So today I'm going to be talking about some real reverse psychology shit. Okay, so if I told you to not think of an elephant, you'd probably start thinking about an elephant. And if I told you not to buy a pair of Allbirds sneakers, you probably might want to buy some Allbirds sneakers. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about anti-Black Friday marketing campaigns. So if you don't know what Cards Against Humanity is, you're obviously not a millennial, because every millennial knows what Cards Against Humanity is. It's a card game where you've just got to come up with the worst possible answer, and whoever has the worst answer wins. They have solidified themselves in pop culture because they have these ridiculous marketing campaigns. They sold literal feces from a bull. They sold bullshit. The funny thing is, I was reading an interview and they said, you know, we didn't expect to sell as much bullshit as we did. They expected to sell 1,000 packets of bullshit. They sold 30,000 packets of bullshit. They made 20 cents a profit for each packet of bullshit they sold, but they ended up making $6,000 and then they donated that to charity. So good for them, I suppose. In 2018, another infamous sale they had is they had a 99% off everything sale. They sold an 85-inch 4K TV for $35, a used 2015 Ford Fiesta for $97.50, a $20 bill for 20 cents. You get the idea. But last year they pulled a 180 and they had set aside $250,000 for whatever marketing stunt they were going to do for Black Friday. Instead of doing anything crazy, they just released a statement saying, we don't think this is the time to be mucking around, so we're just going to donate this money to causes that we believe in. So things like the Black Lives Matter movement, homelessness, and that looks good on paper, but also, on the other hand, they were going through some scandals at the time. They were being accused of having a toxic workplace, racism, homophobia, sexism. So another way of interpreting this is that they just needed a PR win. Okay. Moving on. Now this one, you can actually learn something from. Chubbies. Do you know Chubbies? They sell shorts. I have seen them come up a lot in marketing articles. It's like the best email marketers because they have the best subject lines. My favorite one is gibberish sent by the keyboard repair guy at Chubbies. Pretty funny stuff. If you're looking at this from a marketing perspective, you'll notice that all of these brands have a really strong voice. Chubby's voice is like friendly, playful, pretty ridiculous, and honestly, I was surprised when I had a look at their website because it's pretty boring. It's not that special, it's just a normal website, and yet they get so much press from these stupid jokes. Okay, enough funny shit. Let's get serious. Patagonia. I'm gonna change this. Let's move. So in 2013, Patagonia released probably one of the first proper anti-Black Friday campaigns. It was a one-page ad in the New York Times, and the title of the ad was "Don't Buy This Jacket." And it was Patagonia's jacket, and they just listed basically a whole shit ton of reasons why you shouldn't buy the jacket. It takes 36 gallons of water required to make the jacket, which is enough for 45 people daily. It takes 20 pounds of carbon dioxide to produce the jacket, which is 30 times more than the jacket weighs itself. And unfortunately, the ad was it was unsuccessful. Yeah, it was a big failure in the sense that their sales rose 30%. So obviously people were buying the jacket. See what I did there? That was a bit of a switcheroo. Patagonia have a history of combating climate change and supporting the environment. The founders' first entrepreneurial pursuit was reusable climbing picks. Back in the 70s, they were just littering them. They just stuck them into walls and just left them there. Since then, he released a clothing line, Patagonia, which is obviously super successful, and they've just released a brand new initiative last Black Friday, which is an option to buy used Patagonia clothing from the store, which I think is a terrific Black Friday idea. It's so ingenious. Here's a chilling fact. In 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the amount of fish in the ocean. Yikes. And Public Fiber have something to say about it. Public Fiber is a London-based clothing brand. I actually don't know them very well, but they seem pretty cool. So in 2015, they launched a Black Friday sale to buy more rubbish. By selling rubbish. They were selling plastic bottles, plastic bags, straws, glass bottles, aluminum cans, aluminium. Oh shit. How many times have I said shit in this video? Okay, so obviously you couldn't actually buy any of the rubbish. It was more of a gesture, and the money that you spent went to the Ocean Cleanup, a non-for-profit organization that develops technologies to try to clean the ocean. Mr. Beast was collaborating with the same organization with the Team Seas challenge that just took over YouTube last month. Hey, turn the light on. Check this out. Okay, Allbirds. If you follow this channel, I've already covered Allbirds. They started on Kickstarter, and then they used Shopify for headless commerce, and now they just recently launched their IPO, and I think they're worth $2 billion. The guy who made it, his name's Nick, he's a Kiwi. Basically, he just wanted to create a shoe that was more environmentally friendly for the earth. Are you noticing a theme here? You might have... If you're a keen observer, you might be picking up something, you might be learning something. Allbirds last year had a Black Friday campaign where they raised their price by $1, and every dollar that was generated from the price increase on Black Friday would be donated back to charity. Allbirds wanted to do things a bit differently this year, flipping tradition and doubling down on our commitment to sustainability. Most anti-Black Friday campaigns have something to say. I wouldn't just do an anti-Black Friday campaign because it's funny, with the exception of Chubbies, who kind of are just having fun with it, and that's okay too. But if your business has a strong brand, or if there's something that you really do believe in and you put that into your business, Black Friday is a great time to promote whatever cause it is that you believe in. Hey guys, I hope you like this video. I've been making Black Friday content for a full month, and I guess you could say that I'm pretty anti-Black Friday myself at this point. Thank you for watching the video, and please like the video if you liked the video. See ya.